Hi guys, here are your instructions for the week of April 6th through the 9th. That's right, there is no school on Friday, so take a day off and hopefully enjoy some nice weather while social distancing and being safe at the same time. So before I get into this week's instructions, there are a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. So Schoology, you've probably noticed it's being a little weird, it's being a little glitchy, and it's because so many people are using it at one time and they're not used to having that many people on the site. So if Schoology is being funny and doesn't work for you on a day, skip it. I don't want you to stress too much about it or stress about getting behind. If something is not working, you can send me an email and let me know, and then skip it. When you are answering the questions, so as always, it's gonna be like this the rest of the time. You're gonna do the assignment and then answer the questions at the end. Make sure you answer all of the questions, or usually it's more than one question. So make sure you're answering everything that I'm asking you in that question section. And if you did miss points on one of those and you go back and fix it to get full points, send me an email and say, hey, I fixed my answer on this day. Can you go back and give me points? Because Schoology doesn't notify me when you change a comment, and I can't go back and check everyone's comments every day. It would take hours. So if you do change something for more points, send me an email so I can go back and give you your points back. Another thing, Schoology is being slow syncing with PowerSchool, at least for me. So if your grade is a little bit off right now, it's because the points aren't rolling over to Schoology yet, and I don't want to try syncing it because when I did that before, it messed up some other grades. So anyway, if things are funny with your grade right now, don't stress. Don't stress about your grades, okay? Last thing, there are still some of you that are missing your adaptations presentations, and you can see that is still up on Schoology. So if you want to do that and get your grade up, you can finish that and submit it. Once again, just send me an email that you have submitted it. That way I'll know to go back and check. Okay, for this week on April 6th, on Monday, you guys are gonna start learning about the evolution of flight in birds. So there's this little simulation activity for you to go through. And then when you are done, you're going to answer the question, how did the skeleton change during bird evolution? So you'll describe that. Please use complete sentences in the comment section. And for Monday, you're only doing part 1 and 2. And then on Tuesday, the 7th, you're doing day 2 of learning about the evolution of flight in birds. And you're going to do sections or part 3 and 4. And you'll see when you'll log on Schoology, it's really easy to tell what parts you need to do. And then the last 2 parts, 5 and 6, are optional. So Tuesday's question is, why do you think feathers appeared in the evolutionary history of birds before they could fly? For Wednesday, the 8th, you're going to learn about whales and whale evolution. So I have some Google slides for you to go through, and then you're going to be thinking about 2 questions. How have whales changed over time, and what evidence do we have to support this? So you should have 2 answers for Wednesday. And then Thursday, you're going to learn about arthropods. So you'll go to the link I've given you, start at number 1, you'll click on number 1, and it's kind of a lot, but you're gonna go through until you get to the page that says they're all over the tree, and it's referring to the evolutionary tree. But you can stop right there, and optional if you wanna keep going and finish the whole activity, you can do that too. And you will be answering 2 questions again. What are at least 2 characteristics that arthropods must have? And what can the fossil record tell us about arthropods? So that's this week. It's all about evolution, change over time, and fossils, and how fossils can show us how things have evolved or changed over time. So I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.